Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading and we start with inner truths, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. And if you guys would like a free 5-minute psychic reading, you can always get one with Mystic Sense. The link is below. If you would like a reading with me, you may get one too. I have a 30-minute promotional video link, and that is at $60. And then we have the video call readings, which are, very cool. We get to chat. And I have a psychic reading as well. And those are legit. Heck yeah. And if you would like one of those, add $35 to any reading, and we can do the psychic reading as well. I just need the person's name, and I need their city of residence and their age. That's all I need for the psychic reading. So let's get into this, Sagittarius, because this is very cool here. And in this reading, these cards are making it easy. Yeah, they're making it easy to see what's going on. They are. We don't have to close our eyes, and kind of really, try to, we don't try that hard, but you close your eyes and you, things just come to me, right? But this inner truth, here's a little fairy out in the beautiful forest. Yeah, this forest is, it's always beautiful, right? This artwork. And she's actually a little girl. I beg your pardon. I don't see any wings on her. Most of these, are fairies. But she's looking here. Here's a boat here. A little boat has just pulled up. And, there's these different paths through the forest. She has her candle, right? And so, long story short, this is about somebody knows there's another path they want. That's what that's about, inner truths. We have choose a new direction. You see what I mean? And, here are the angels, right? These are angels, and they're real angels, right? Not like what's going on. Some people think they don't say they're angels. They just say they're good people, right? Yeah, that's going on all the time. All the time, right? You're like, oh, shoot, right? And choose a new direction. Somebody's doing that, Sagittarius. We have delight and relaxation. So you're choosing a new direction, or your person is. It's real clear here. And the delight is the little bird, yes, and maybe he's a robin. He's real cute, and he could be. I'm not sure. I'm not a bird expert. I just know that they are definitely divine. All the animals are, but the birds especially, because they talk and they fly both. Yeah. And very cool, right? But somebody's choosing a new direction, a new path, that one that is full of delight. The relaxation card comes here. This came up yesterday, Sagittarius. Yeah. And this card here is, she's, reading her book on the hammock, right? Somewhere nice and warm, and, you can tell. And, the moon is behind her, the strawberry moon, it looks like. And, but long story short, this is about, now you can relax because you've been through something really, really difficult. Yeah. And the Queen of Hearts is here. And no, she's not the one that the kind of silly lady on the character in Alice Down the Rabbit Hole. Yeah, Alice went, a lot of people are going down the rabbit hole right now to understand what's going on, right? Yeah. But this Queen of Hearts, right, is she has her knife out, excuse me, and this blood was dripping here, but it's turning into hearts, and she's ready to take on this snake here that is trying to bite her, basically. But what this is really is somebody who's transmuting pain into something good. It's like, you know what, I've had this pain now, and I'm gonna turn it into joy, basically. Somebody's leaving, or they left something here, a situation, or they went through something hard. If they didn't leave something, but they look like they're choosing a new path and leaving a different path, right? But even if they didn't leave someone, they're definitely choosing a whole different path. So something's being left behind, right? And then we have Flights of Fancy, and here's this woman, and she's really beautiful. She's wearing her kind of leather outfit here with her boots. Yeah, looking good in it. And Above her or to her left is this ship up in the sky, and the birds are leading it, like pulling it forward. The birds, the trees kind of pulling it as the sail. And this just talks about new adventures and being very excited. And somebody is excited, Sagittarius. Yeah, you got them all kind of worked up here. You do. Let's see what we have. And in case I didn't say it, hope you guys are all well. Yeah, let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Please. King of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe somebody's an earth sign, Sagittarius. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's your rising sign. An earth energy or an earth sign. Not sure here, right? Could be, but it could be somebody who's just earthly with a lot of money, right? The King of Pentacles, sometimes is could be a woman or a man who's, got some stability to offer. Yeah. And, And we have the Ten of Cups with it. This is a happily ever after reading. I feel like it is. Why it's all happening is this Four of Pentacles. And this is the Death card too, with this deck, right? If you can see the cards. Here we have the skeleton wielding the scythe. And the man is like holding on to these Four of Pentacles like you're not going to get them, right? You're not going to, or you're not going to end something. I'm going to continue to hold on. But something is ending here because a new path is chosen. Now, this person could be your happily ever after, but where the Ten of Cups sits, sometimes this is a family. We see the family depicted here. And, it could be a relationship or a family dynamic, possibly. But this is definitely about somebody's happily ever after. That is the main gist here, right? The Four of Cups, the Five sits in the past. And, he's really sad and he's looking down and the cups are spilled. There's two cups left here, and those are for you and your person, Sagittarius, I believe. So you guys can drink a lot, right? Yeah, you don't have to refill the cup that much because here it is, giant, right? And you could be saying, yeah, I'm a light drinker, but this isn't really about drinking, no, but maybe you're going to have a celebration, and for some, there will be a toast, right? And so the three cups are spilled over here. What this means for me, kind of, is that some third party is ending. And it doesn't necessarily, for some, have to be, three people. It could be somebody's leaving a whole way of, like a belief system, right? A lot of people are, becoming spiritual and waking up. And this Queen of Hearts card also, it talks about, or this card here, the Flights of Fancy, or yeah, Flights of Fancy with, she's going to get on her ship here and she's real happy and, and she's going somewhere here. Yeah, she even has her own wings. But this card talks about new adventures, but like not so hung up on material gain so much. And that what that means sometimes in these readings is that somebody, this path that's being left behind could have been full of material gain, but not full of love and passion. It could talk about that. That's what's going on here, really. Yeah. And when we say material gain, we don't mean somebody's, never going to own a house and, no, that's what they would like, right? Not your person, right? No, we don't mean that. We mean that excess, some things like that, right? Yeah, and yeah, and so we have the King of Swords. This is either what's on your mind or this person's mind, or this is the mindset. So in this reading here, somebody's making a decision for a new beginning. The sword is already out, and he has the bird planted or perched on his arm rather, and he's getting ready to let it go anytime. And then we also have the concern is very important in this reading. It is the overall concern here is this Three of Pentacles. This is kind of like the premise here. It's yeah, like the reason, kind of, right? And this Three of Pentacles means let's work together. Yeah, like Al Green said, let's stay together. I feel like somebody's returning to you here. And a decision is made because we see the Seven of Cups. This person has finally decided, Sagittarius, or you have finally decided. I feel like it's been in the mix for a long time, but, you know, I feel like they have finally made. That's how it looks here, and in your environment has changed to back that up, right? Yeah, and this is growth and progress, movement, things like that. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is in your environment. This person's coming to offer you this. I feel like to talk to you as well. This little birdie could be talking to you right here, Sagittarius. You like tweet, tweet, I love you, and things like that, right? Yeah. hmm And yeah, we have temperance is showing up here, Sagittarius, and spiritual growth is going on in this reading for sure. And that's what I call spiritual growth. And when we see healing, it's like healing the spiritual, healing the soul. Yeah, it's not like so much, it could be, but like healing an illness, right? hmm And let's see. Let's get a card with that. We have the Lovers. And yeah, let's just cover that a tiny bit here. Uh, yeah, let's see what we have for Sagittarius' person. I mean, for Sagittarius, I beg your pardon, or your person. And here, this reading is so clear here. A new beginning's coming. Yeah, it really is. And I feel like these have already taken, like, some type of an ending has already taken place. Because here's the Five of Cups sitting in the past. It's possible this person has regret, or you do. And right below is the Lovers, right? And, they're looking at each other like, okay, baby, awesome, right? And they're both, in their birthday suit. They're supposed to be like Adam and Eve. She's over here with, the tree, right? With the tree, with the apple and the desire. They blamed it on her, but, I don't necessarily believe, a lot of the stuff. I do believe in God, but uh, the Bible's been rewritten so many times, but anyway, I do believe this card, the energy of it, I do. And we have the angel with the sword, and here the angel is blessing them. The angel said, "Don't worry if you ate the apple, Eve. Yeah, we're not here to judge you. You're not." That's what it says too. You're not supposed to judge other people. No, you're not, right? And that's all that goes on these days, right? Judgment, pointing fingers, and yeah, and you said that, and it was like, you hurt my feelings. Well, that's hurting your feelings. That's where they want you to focus while all this stuff is going on through the back door. Yeah. But getting back here, Sagittarius, the Lovers is here. Excuse me. I feel like this is here with Temperance. This is you here. And you're being chosen because the Lovers is a choice. Yeah, and here's the man looking at the woman. They're both in their birthday suit. He goes, "You look so good." Now, even if somebody doesn't look so good in their birthday suit, this is about pure, true love, all right? Yeah. So don't worry about it, Sagittarius, right? I'm just teasing. We have the Knight of Swords, and he's cutting this man out here, right? He's cutting the man out, and the man's falling to his demise, basically, and he hasn't reached him with the sword yet. But see, something's ending. Something's being kind of aggressively ending or ended. It's either one. And your person's card, Sagittarius, over here, we have their first. And today we're using the, these ravens, the raven's wand. And here's independence. And that's what they are doing. And he's sitting alone. And, his man, he came out of he's not a man. He's a man tiger. That's what he is, right? And he's here playing with the black cat. Interesting, because ordinarily, maybe, I don't know if he would eat the cat. He's a cat too, so I don't know if he would eat a black cat. He might, right? Animals don't typically eat, well, some of them do eat their own, but yeah. But anyway, long story short, this is independence, and that's what your person has gained. And we have the Raven's Wand here, and they're taking their power here. That's what they are doing. And also, why it's all happening is freedom. And your person is taking their power, taking their freedom. And she's in the gilded cage, right? She's in this cage that when we see the gilded cage, we see that there is money, and she's dressed beautifully. So this means that your person was most likely stuck in a relationship of convenience, right? And above her is, you know, these, I'm not sure if these are storks or, yeah, I feel like they are, but, you know, they're flying here, and your person is taking their freedom and their independence, and this is very clear here. We're going to end this reading and go to the extended. They're all super affordable, Sagittarius. Yeah. And, yeah, we're going to have a 10 card oracle and a 10 card tarot spread. Thanks so much for joining me here, you guys. Yeah, God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.